Hey guys, so today we're going to be unboxing the Visuo drone. I got this off of Gearbest, and I was expecting the package to be a lot bigger, but it's very compact, and I believe this is the more updated version of it. So there's the box, drone. This one did come with headless mode, app, the 360 version, lights, cameras, so it's got all of it. It's the XS809W HD. So I believe this is the most updated one, but I'm not sure if you want to take my word for it. So let's open the box. Slides off real nicely, and it's just a very compact box, like I said before, but it's really nice. So take off the first layer of packaging, and here's the drone. And I saw it in a bunch of pictures, and it looked a lot different. But when you get it in your hands, it's smaller than you think. But when you unfold it, it's same size as, I'm not sure if anybody's had the C-Max 5C Explorers, but it's very similar in size, very comparable. I believe it's 21 by 21 centimeters. And yeah, it is. The battery in the back. I can't say that word, but it's a battery that you're going to have to buy specifically from them, proprietary battery, sorry. You have to buy it directly from them, but it's a nice little compact battery. It's got a micro USB slot right there, so you can plug it in, use almost any charger, so if you lose the charger, that's nice. Put the drone off to the side. Next we have the remote. In the center here is the holder for the phone. If you want to do FPV, you can fly without it. One thing I really like about this is it's all labeled. So you have your on-off camera, video, return to home, which we'll be testing later to see if that still works, because I saw in some other videos that it didn't work the best. But we will check that. Takeoff, emergency stop, land. This is for headless mode. And your regular joysticks. That's pretty much it. It does take AA's. Next thing in the package should be the prop guards. The instruction manual, prop guards, propellers, extra spare propellers, screwdriver, all sorts of little goodies. Get the box off the side. Spare props. These prop guards are extremely nice because they don't need any screws. They don't need any screws, they just snap right on. So they snap right on to the ends here. If you take these off, these slide off, and 1 second. Take those out. Slide these in. There you go. You have your prop guards. Alright, so that's all that comes in the package. The instruction manual details everything for you, lets you know what's in there, how to operate it. You can charge it from your computer, all sorts of stuff. Gives you all the important things, tells you the app that you need to use. For Android, I'm not sure if it's the same thing for iOS or don't know what 360 is, but it's the XSW application. So you can just go on Google Play and just search that, and XS809W. So, alright, let's head outside and fly it. Alright, hey guys. Wow, we're ready for flying. Same area as last night, but had to come back because basically all the filming didn't really work out too well. So this is just, we're in the day, it's the same area, same spot, just a little bit earlier in the morning. I've got my drone set up right there. Landing pad I made myself, so that does not come with it. Just a disclaimer, just to let you guys know, does not come with it. I got the tablet set up over there. You're not really gonna be able to see that too well, so I'm sorry. I have it on outdoors mode, but you're still not going to be able to really see the FPV on my tablet. I will be putting the drone's aerial footage in with the video, but you're just not going to see it with me. I mean, you can't really see much, and for me, and yeah. All right, so basically, what you're going to do to take off, there's the takeoff button. There's the emergency land, but we'll try not to use that too much because it's not really good when you crash the drone. I have the prop guards on. I don't know why. It just feels a little bit more stable. Feels a little bit more solid when I have the prop guards on. You can fly however you want. I guess it just feels bigger. But we're going to be testing the return to home, the headless mode features on this. And I just wanted to let you know, you cannot, at least for me, you cannot record on the Wi-Fi with the SD card in. It might work for you guys, but for me, I cannot. These buttons, the camera and the video recorder, do not work on the remote. If they do not work on the remote unless you have an SD card in, and you cannot. If you have the SD card in, you can't really control it on there. You can still view it. Yeah, you can still view the videos on the tablet or your phone, or whatever you have. The phone holder is right here, but again, I'm going to be using the stand over here so I can kind of see what's going on, see the area a little bit. Wi-Fi does tend to work a little bit better, at least for me, if I have the phone or tablet off to the side. I don't know why, maybe just the signals are interfering, but that does tend to work the best for me. So you guys kind of have to mess around with it, see what works best for you. Let's get flying. So I'm gonna first hit the start, which is basically the stop, the emergency button. It starts the motors. So you can just start the motors, and then you can just go up manually. And it does, the altitude hold does work pretty well. You do have to adjust the trim to get it to stay in the right spot, but it does look pretty advanced when it's staying right in one spot and you can take your hands off the controller. You look pretty good that way. But let's just fly. Oh yeah, and the takeoff land does work nicely, but I'm just going to be showing you how that works. So let's try I'm just going to first start off with manual takeoff, because the takeoff just gets it right up there to about 1.5 meters, or that's about 5 feet. So whatever works best for you. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start the recording. Make sure I can see everything. Yep. Alright, here we go. So, you can see the area a little bit. Let's try to get you up there. So you can, right now I'm in the first speed. You can adjust, which is basically pretty docile. You can adjust the speeds, 30, 60, and 100% speed, but I tend to stick with the second speed because that allows me to get a really nice video with a lot of control. So I'm going to be putting that in the second speed right now. You can move around quite a bit. You can then also put it in the third speed, which will let you really move. And that's fun for chasing your friends around, or if you want to do some FPV racing. The app does allow for VR goggles, but the VR goggles don't unless you're used to flying VR, it's a little hard to get used to. So again, that's kind of like a personal thing if you really like that. Let's see if we can try to get a video. Alright, let's try to get a picture. I'm going to end the video right here. Let's see if we can get a picture for you guys. Another picture. Okay, so if you're wondering, the return to home barely works at all. So, I mean, I can press, and it's going that direction, back towards my left, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, just really don't use it unless it kind of works for you. Yeah, sorry for the background noise. So, oh yes, it also does a 360 version, so I mean, that's pretty nice. Hopefully you guys can see that. Does any direction, except for diagonal planes, but it does do right, left, forward, and backwards. The functions, a lot of functions on the app don't really work as well. Most of the functions work, but some of them I just haven't gotten to work too well. Some of them, like the plan a path for it, doesn't work at all. I can do whatever I want with that, but it's not really going to do anything. It's not really going anywhere. So you can kind of see the area. The range, I'm getting out of range right now. It is acting a little weird. So it's trying to get it back. Headless mode, let's try that. Sometimes that works. Most times it works pretty well. Now, I've had a few times though where it's not working too well, and it just does like a really weird thing. It does like it starts going a totally different direction than the way I'm pressing, which is kind of annoying. But heyo, if you can see me, which I will be showing you guys in the recording, in the video from the drone, so maybe you guys will be able to see my whole camera outfit here. Very interesting. Basically that's it. It does do a little bit of annoying beeping, if you can hear that, but at least it lets you know that you're headless. The trim, there's the trim right over here, if you guys can see that too. The trim is right over there, so you can adjust forward, backwards, right, left. So I'm gonna land it, and the landing button does work nicely. So you can still control it, land it in the spot that you want it to be landed in. And still gotta work on my landing pad skills, but that's basically it. If you guys have any questions, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you have some unanswered questions, then I will do my best to answer it. I'm also heading down to the beach, and I will be trying to get you guys some nice beach photos. See if I can take a nice view, a nice couple shots of that area. But all right, well, have a great rest of your day. Bye.